Good evening, I'm Natalie Vitelli.
And I'm Dominic Boatwright. We're here to bring you everything Kutztown News.
And I'm John Zutter with your Kutztown weather forecast. Newsbreak begins now.
The Kutztown University Electronic Media Department was in full force this past Thursday for their red carpet affair. Newsbreak's own Alex Walton shows us how this year's event unfolded.
Students from surrounding high schools were invited to campus in order to get a better understanding of what they might be getting involved with if they choose to pursue a major in electronic media. Some even returned after attending previous events in order to gain more information.
Well, I went to this last year and I knew there were a lot of presentators and you kind of got in the job field experience and you got to know really what it's like. So I kind of expected the same thing to happen today, and it's cool that they switched up some presentators. You get more of a expansion of the info.
Not only was there a good amount of alumni that came back to discuss with prospective students and talk about the fields in which they now work, but a lot of current students and faculty members worked together to make the event as helpful and enjoyable for all who attend.
I like to see the reaction of the high school students when they get to talk to professionals in the field. It's interesting to see them become engaged and ask really good questions about the kind of field that they might be getting into when they move forward in their college career.
All in all, this year's event seemed to be an overall success. Only time will tell if next year's will be better. From Rickenbach Learning Center, I'm Alex Walton reporting for Newsbreak.
Former Kutztown University pitcher and two-time MLB World Series winner Ryan Vogelsong will be honored this Saturday by Kutztown University, president and the PSAC. His number 14 jersey will be retired during halftime at Andre Reed Stadium. Vogelsong will receive the PSAC Award of Merit, an award offered to individuals with an affiliation with a league school. This award is given to those with extraordinary accomplishments to their sports conference. Vogelsong was a 2005 inductee to the KU Athletics Hall of Fame, outstanding pitcher and third baseman for Kutztown from 1996 to 98. He will be the first KU baseball player to have his number retired.
For the past few months at Kutztown University, construction has been undergoing at the Student Union building. Workers are putting in numerous hours a day to complete the dining hall. There have been numerous complications throughout the construction process. Students are excited to see what the renovation will bring to the campus.
I honestly couldn't be any more excited. Waking up, looking forward to what's going on at the sub. Also can be easily mistaken for the finest restaurant around.
I would hope it sits a lot more people. I know in the past that was a big problem where you would go in for lunch and you could not sit anywhere. Also, the food to be better. I know that's a big worry for a lot of students. I know for the temporary dining, there's been a lot of complaining.
The sub-dining hall plans on being completed and opened in the spring of 2016. Semester, make sure to tune in on Thursday when Newsbreak's own Blaze Bays has the full coverage on the renovated sub. Excited for homecoming? A homecoming banner contest has begun. Any students that are willing to design an exhilarating artwork for homecoming are welcome, as these artworks will be displayed Friday, October 23rd in MSU building this Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. KU Fan Fest is on the DMZ. There will be free entertainment including inflatables, games, and music will be available as well as free food. This is an opportunity for alumni and their families to return to campus and enjoy the company of one another and talk with current students to make sure to make it to the football game versus ESU at 1 p.m. this Saturday. Now let's send it over to Kim Pimble with this week's Hollywood Minute.
Hey there, I'm Kim Pimble and this is Hollywood Minute. Last night, superstar Drake treated the internet to a new hit video for his hit summer track, Hotline Bling. The singer-slash-rapper seems to be slowly changing his image as he matures in his career, and that means doing new things, specifically dancing in his videos. In the video he released, Drake shows off his new moves, and fans love them so much that they took to Twitter to express it. Some stating, "I feel like Drake's dancing to Hotline Bling is how everyone dances in the kitchen when they're home alone." And his dancing in the Hotline Bling music video is modern art. We've also noticed that his dancing is a bit similar to Carlton's, so we can't wait to see the first meme of the two together. It's definitely bound to happen soon. And it seems as though just yesterday, the Force was just too strong. And by this, I mean the Star Wars The Force Awakens ticket presale caused Fandango and other cinema sites to crash. The film set for release on December 18th was not only overwhelming in that aspect, but also stirred up a bit of emotion in one of its own actresses. Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey, posted a video to Instagram of her reaction to seeing the movie's trailer for the first time. She exclaims by the end, "Oh my God, it's amazing," which her co-star in the movie, John Boyega, who plays Finn, would probably also agree with. He also posted a reaction video to the trailer and basically flips out in excitement. We expect nothing less. That's all in today's Hollywood Minute. Now back to you guys at the desk.
What's your favorite Star Wars character?
Honestly, Darth Vader.
Oh, all right. Mine's Chewbacca.
He's all hairy and stuff. Why Chewbacca?
Yeah, but he's so unique.
Unique? Oh, maybe as a cuddle buddy, but we'll see right after this break.
Kutztown University, the place you chose to spend your college days. Friendships began, memories were made, and dreams achieved on graduation day. Time moves on, new faces come and go, but one thing remains: you can always come back home.
Between the Lines is KUTV's premier sports show, featuring interviews with players and coaches.
And all the latest news and info here on KU Sports.
Outside the lines, they only give you the scores, but here at Between the Lines, we get you in the locker room.
This weather has been atrocious. We've been cold and now hot. What do you think?
I know, my allergies are going out the door.
Honestly, I forgot I had allergies. I've been too busy trying to bundle up for this weather.
Geez, lucky. Well, let's see with John.
Thanks, Natalie. Good evening, Kutztown. And yes, today was partly cloudy, high of 70, and tonight it's going to be pretty cold, pretty chilly, 45 degrees. Tomorrow, same thing, partly cloudy, high of 72, low 46. For your 5-day forecast, Thursday, it's going to be partly cloudy, high of 73, low 45. Friday, Saturday, looking pretty similar with a high of 57 and low around 40 degrees. And remember, it's going to be a pretty decent day on Saturday, homecoming, so make sure you head out to Andre Reed Stadium and support our Golden Bears. Sunday, it's going to rain, high of 63, low 43. And Monday, partly cloudy, high of 59, low of 39. That's it for your 5-day forecast. Back to you guys at the desk.
Road Trip Nation came to Kutztown University last Friday. Road Trip Nation empowers individuals to explore who they are and what it is they want to do in life. Through television series, online resources, and an educational curriculum, Road Trip Nation helps students fresh out of college find professionals and discover pathways to what it is they love to do.
The Road Trip Nation, we're a career exploration company, and we help people of all ages find a career based on their interests and what they're good at. Our mission, well, basically just that, is to travel around the nation and speak to college students about this opportunity that we have. We're sending students on a road trip across the nation to interview leaders in the industries that they find interesting.
Personally, my favorite experience is just connecting with the college students that we're talking to and kind of seeing their eyes light up when we talk about, you know, even though that they're lost, they have opportunities out there and people that are willing to help them succeed. So I think that's my happy place.
The Race Against Racism is holding an event tomorrow from 12:30 to 6 at night. Be there at South Dining Hall, as this activity will be giving out small prizes and organizing lots of games. The Race Against Racism is a great way to inform people about the intolerance of racism. As this is a 5K event, there will be a smaller walk for younger children. This way, all individuals can participate. Hey connection, hey what? The classic line everybody seems to know and understand from past orientations. Hey Connections is holding admission for new facilitators, and this is a great opportunity as fellow students are able to meet other Golden Bears throughout. Lastly, they are also organizing a mixer that will be held tomorrow at 7:30 in the dining hall.
Major Day was held this morning in Old Main. Major Day is an event made for students who are having difficulty planning for their future and major. Students will be able to connect with adults to find out what they are best suited for. And on the plus side, free food was offered. Vote for your favorite king and queen today. This year's 2015 election are open today and will be closed on Thursday. Remember students, if you would like to vote, you must be registered through TurboVote. For further information, log in onto kunited.com. Homecoming king and queen will be announced at the football game this Saturday at halftime.
Have you voted for homecoming queen and king?
I've been slacking, Natalie. I can't even lie. I have not voted yet.
You know what, I haven't either, but I'm very excited for the homecoming football game.
It should be good. Hopefully, we could beat the Warriors.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Definitely think a bear can maul a warrior. We'll see what happens.
And we'll be right back after this short break.
It's that time again when we give you the latest in athletics here at Kutztown University. Kutztown's football team lost 21-27 against Bloomsburg in overtime. Chad Barton was able to find Kaylin Williams in the end zone for a touchdown that was later ruled out during overtime. Williams was able to catch 9 passes for a total of 111 yards. Cody Reed made 4 catches totaling 85 yards. Kutztown ran a total of 169 yards against Bloomsburg. Join us at Andre Reed Stadium this Saturday as the Golden Bears take on the ESU Warriors.
The women's golf team secures 3rd place in the PSAC championships. Kutztown scored 650 while Millersville won first with a score of 632. Madison Beer tied for 4th out of 41 golfers. Hope Guardano and Katie Lepert tied for 10th place. Rager Tarnopol and Rebecca Graham each performed while placing 23rd and 33rd respectively. Bears will continue with their momentum into the spring season.
Anna Bain was named Field Hockey Co-Athlete of the Week by PSAC. Bain scored a goal over Seton Hill, marking another victory for the Bears, 3-0. She leads the division in goals per game, points per game. The PSAC Athlete of the Week award is her 2nd one this season. If you'd like to hear more stats and stories, then head on over to kubears.com.
That's all we have for you tonight. We'll see you again on Thursday. Be sure to like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter to keep updated with upcoming news from Kutztown University.
For Natalie, John, Kim, and the rest of the crew,
Good night.